family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. As you can see here, I am packing up everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. I'm gonna be moving out of this house today, repatching every single hole, painting everything back up, putting everything into a U-Haul truck, taking it to a storage and calling it a day. Well, this is going to take about 2 days, but I'm going to show you everything step by step, vlog style. So if you have followed my journey, my Airbnb journey, I made a video recently telling you guys that I was moving out of my Airbnb and ending the business. Today's video is going to be all about moving out and turning the place into a long-term rental. So if you want to see the finished product, please continue to watch. Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today is move out day. We are finally moving out of this house, the Airbnb of course. I did a video before letting you guys know that I was shutting down the Airbnb business and moving into something else. Today is move out day. As you can see, the house is almost empty. We have almost everything out, but I'm going to talk to you guys more about that in a little bit. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we're at the house today. It's going to be kind of like a vlog. If you guys follow the series of this house, you know that it has been a long emotional journey. I purchased the house, renovated the house, flipped it, got it decorated and put it on Airbnb, and I filmed the whole thing and a lot of you guys saw it. Today we're moving out of the house, moving out of the Airbnb. It's emotional, it's stressful, but it's also exciting because it is a new journey. So today we're at the house. Again, everything is being moved out and I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys. It's freezing today. It snowed, y'all. Look at the porch or the balcony. It snowed, so this is gonna make it difficult to move. It's making it a little bit difficult, but it's doable. It's great that I have an amazing team here helping, and it means a lot. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, that's the journey. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that's happening here. We got the U-Haul truck. I'm gonna show you guys that as well. And again, we're emptying everything out of the cabinets, all of the bedrooms. This is the living room, y'all. It's empty. The living room is empty. All of the bedrooms. Let me lock this door so I can show you guys the bedroom. It's kind of sad, but also a good thing. All right, I'm done stressing about my guests, who's here, who's not here, what they want, what they don't want. I'm done with all of that. So this is bedroom number 1. It's gone. Bedroom number 2. It's gone. Let's go to the primary bedroom. The garage is open. They're moving stuff. Yeah, this is the primary bedroom. Everything has been packed up. They're ready to go, but as you can see, the stuff is still here. And the bathroom, it's dark in here, but let's put the light on. The bathroom needs to be packed out as well. So that's what we're working on. So let's get started. Let's move this stuff out. Who else is excited? All right, y'all, today we're moving out of the Airbnb. We have the U-Haul truck here. We've already started putting stuff into the truck. Let me show you. This is the second trip actually, but those are all the nightstands, the table, the side table, and everything. So yeah, we're moving everything out. It's empty. I don't know how I feel, but yeah, that's the U-Haul, full view of the U-Haul. So this is the property. As you guys remember, we still have our Christmas stuff back. Oh yeah, let's get in here. All right, family, so this is day 1. I'm starting out in the kitchen here, but if we're being honest, the guys have already taken all of the heavy things out and they have filled up the U-Haul truck and taking it to the storage. So now we're just doing the little things that I'm able to help with, which is the kitchen, all of the knickknacks in all of the other rooms. So we're starting out in the kitchen here, and anything else that the guys have questions about or anything like that, we're moving around the house and taking everything out. The goal is to bring everything into the living room so that all of the other rooms can be cleaned out, and then once it's in the living room, because it's a bigger space, we'll be able to just organize everything and see what goes where, because not everything is going to the storage. I'm taking some of the stuff to my house and I will be showing you some of that stuff in a minute. So it was really cold today, but once I started cleaning, I started getting hot. So as you can see there, I took my coat off so I can really get into it. So anyway, I am, again, just moving all over the place. I'm not doing it in a specific way. I'm trying to do everything in a way that, again, I can get everything down into the kitchen and the living room so that I can see what all I have left. So this is what I'm doing here. All right, so going back in here, this was the curtain for that window. This is all the decorative pillows and blankets. We have them all in here. We're gonna take those to the storage as well. In this closet, we have more decorative pillows and blankets and just things like that. We're gonna clear it all out. I don't know if I told you guys this, but we already have renters who have secured the place. Look, it's snowing outside. It's so beautiful though, very nice. But yeah, that's the curtain for this window as well. So a few more decorative things in here. All of the spare linens in here. We're gonna take all of those out. I'm gonna grab a bag. Oh, there's a bag right here. We're gonna put a lot of the stuff in it to just get it out of the way. This bathroom, a lot of the stuff that has already been opened and used, we're just gonna just throw them away and then keep the storage containers and pack them really nicely, wrap them up. All the glass stuff, we're gonna wrap them up, and all of the decorative pieces. Again, we're only going to take the curtain away, but the rods are gonna stay just in case the renters want it. Yeah, all of these art pieces are gonna go. Trash can. All right, so we're down to the rug now. In the living room here. The TV, I have to remember to take the TV because it blends into the wall and I feel like I'm gonna keep forgetting it. So we have to take that out. It's not theirs, it's ours. So we're gonna take that. All right, family, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting closer. So I decided to go to all of the closets in the bedroom to make sure that I get everything out of the closet just before I forget anything. All right, so I have my little organization stash going here. These are from the cabinets in the kitchen. I have all the cabinets emptied out. Let me show you. These are all gone. We have some in here, all gone. And then in here as well. These are all gone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna organize everything on here, throw what needs to be thrown away, pack everything that needs to be packed. And again, I have my system going here. I'm probably gonna wrap a lot of these with some of the clothes here. But yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm just getting it out of the way. But we're almost done, y'all. I think we have all of the rooms emptied out so far. So we're doing good. All right, we have a lot more stuff here. The mirror is going back to my house. I need that. But all of these, again, go into the storage. We have a lot of clothes here. These are just gonna go in bags. Clothes and pillowcases and decorative pillows. All of these are gonna go in bags and go to the storage. Some stuff here I'm gonna use, but we'll make that decision later. But for the most part, a lot of this stuff is gonna go to the storage. So at this point, everything is out of every single cabinet, closet, room, everything. We literally have everything out here, so I can see everything now. So I'm starting out by throwing away whatever looks like trash, and then also just organizing the dishes. I'm also helping get some of the things out of the living room, putting a lot of the blankets, what's it called? The blankets, the pillowcases, pillows, and everything in bags. We're just putting these in bags. We'll organize them later, but I don't know if I told you all this already, but I already have somebody waiting to get into the house and they want to move right away. So it looks like I'm rushing in the video with a fast forward. That's because I am. I'm literally rushing to move out of this house because the people are ready to move in and it's cold, it's winter, it's snowing, and they just want to get into their new home and get settled. So the great thing about having an Airbnb is when you move out of your house, it looks amazing because the wear and tear on an Airbnb versus a long-term rental is night and day. The Airbnb is constantly being cleaned out. So every few days it's being cleaned. Your floors, your walls, sometimes the shower, the bathroom, everything is being cleaned, right? Versus a long-term rental where the people are there and they clean it on their own terms and things just looks how it looks. So the great thing about the Airbnb, as I said, is we can just come pack things and get out of here. We don't have to necessarily do a deep cleaning because the place stays clean. All right, family. So this is day 2. We got all of the stuff out of the house yesterday on the U-Haul truck. So we did return the truck. So everything you see here in the living room is what's left. So this big pile of clothes in the middle there, that's laundry. I'm going to take that downstairs and do it while I clean up here. I'm doing a little bit of a deep cleaning, mostly just wiping everything down. I'm going to be wiping all of the cabinets, all of the countertops. I'm going to sweep the floors. I'm going to wipe the floors. So today is more of a deep clean. But first, I'm going to get everything out of here. It's super cold, still snowing outside, and it's the worst. But we're going to get it done, y'all. We're going to get it. This is one last big clean that I have to do with this property before I finally turn it over to my new tenants. And I don't have to come clean here probably forever, hopefully. But yeah, so everything here is going to fit into my cars. So as I said, the U-Haul truck is gone. So everything here is going to be fit into the car. This rug is machine washable. So I'm folding it up and I've never washed it before. I have similar ones at my house, but they're smaller. They're more like the runners for the kitchen. So yeah, they do wash and come out really good, but I've never washed a big one like this before. So we're going to go try that at my house. All right, y'all. So this is laundry, except for this. This is a rug stabilizer, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to put that here. Some of these things are going back to the house, to my house. All of these are going to the storage, but this is the bulk of what we have left out. Most of them are dishes, decoration. Those are going to my house. Let me take that right now. And I have to open up the supply closet because there's a lot of things there that I want to take back to the house. But yeah, these are going to the storage. These are also going to the storage. All of the cabinets are, again, cleaned out. This is day 2. Everything is cleaned out of the cabinets. I just folded that rug. We're going to wash it because this is machine washable. You can find them on Amazon or TikTok shop. I'll try to leave a link to that if I remember. This is laundry. I'm going to do this laundry here before I leave. And then fold it up and put it in the storage. But that's it. That's the bulk of the stuff, y'all. Everything in this living room. Let me pan real quick so you all can see. Everything in here. Oh, the TV. We got to take that TV out. That's it. All of the rooms are completely cleaned out. And I'll show you guys the final look once I get everything out of here. But everything is completely cleaned out. So we're just going to clean this little part, sweep up, mop up, and we'll be done. All right, family. So the next thing I'm doing here is I'm taking all of the hooks that were there from the curtains. I'm taking all of those out and you'll see me fill up all of the holes. This is something I learned from really working with a lot of contractors and also having a lot of long-term rental properties. Most times when your tenants move out, you have to do some cosmetic work. And this is one of the biggest things. Sometimes people put their curtains up and they put holes in the walls and there are spots on the walls and stuff like that, which, you know, we had decorations here and, you know, your girl did all of the decorations. So I had to I made a few holes before I finally got it right. Okay. So I'm just covering up those holes. I have a special thing for this. You can get it from Amazon or get it from Lowe's. So what you do is you just fill up the holes and then let it dry for a while. And then you can come back and paint over it. So that's what I'm doing here. So first I'm filling up all of the holes in the house, and I'm going to let it dry as I do other cleaning and packing. And then once it dries, I'm going to come back, or this is what I'm doing now, actually. As you can see, I took my jacket off. By the way, I went to Chamberlain University. That's the nursing school that I went to, and that is my t-shirt from Chamberlain. They should be paying me for this. This is not sponsored. That's just the nursing school I went. That's where I got my bachelor's degree in nursing, and I rep Chamberlain. I can't help it. But yeah, that's the t-shirt I have on. The paint, the holes are dry. So now I'm painting over the white patches. It looks like it's white right now. The paint looks lighter than what's there, but once it dries, it's gonna blend in perfectly, and you'll get to see that here. But yeah, I'm just going around the house and doing that. All the places that had art pieces, curtains, anything like that, I'm painting over it. I filled up the holes, and now I'm painting over it. Again, this is something I learned from having a rental property. It just keeps the property looking very nice with, clean, like a clean slate when your guest moves in or move in. So yeah, that is done. I started to get cold again, so I put my coat back on, especially because that garage door was open. They were taking the rest of the stuff out, so the garage door had to stay open, and it got pretty cold in there real quick. So I had my coat back on. Anyway, I'm emptying out the dishwasher. I almost forgot this, y'all. I almost forgot about the dishwasher. Something told me just open it up and see what's going on in there. And for sure, there was a lot of stuff in there. All right. So now that everything has been put away, all of the cabinets are empty. All of the countertop is clear. Now I'm just wiping it down, making sure it is nice and clean. And then I'll move on to the floors. I cannot believe we have moved out of this house. This was giving me anxiety. Like the thought of packing everything up and basically starting over. It felt kind of emotional, and like I said, it gave me a little bit of anxiety because I was like, this is a whole house. If you guys follow my channel, you know that I've moved around quite a bit in the last few years. And this Airbnb was another big move because I could have just rented the place out without furnishing it. But I wanted to try out the Airbnb and see how it would go. And I did. I'm proud of myself for trying it out. But I also know as a businesswoman that if you're trying something, or if you did try something and it didn't work, it's better to cut your losses and pivot, move on to your next project than to sit there and just live in regret and just watch watch it not work, but be too scared to take another step. It's easy for me to just sit here and say, hey, this house is decorated. I spent a lot of money here, and I'm just going to see what happens and continue to wait and see what happens. Or I can just take a deep breath and say, hey, it didn't work out like I expected it to. And that's okay. That's what business is. Everything in life is a risk. You have to take risks to see if it works or it doesn't work. And if it does work, amazing. You did it. You're proud of yourself. You accomplished something. If it doesn't work, you still did it. You're still proud of yourself, and you did accomplish something. And if not anything, you walk away with a lot of knowledge. You walk away with so much wisdom and knowledge of what you can do better, and what you can improve on. So I just had to make that decision. I thought about it, prayed about it, and I said, it's time to do it. And I could have made excuses and said, oh, it's winter time, it's going to be hard to move, blah, blah, blah. But again, I had to you have to rip it off like a Band-Aid, okay? Didn't matter if it was 12 inches of snow outside. I made my decision, and I was going to go with it. A lot of you ask me how I'm able to do these things and just stay active and stay going regardless of what's happening. I have my days where I doubt myself. I have my days where I don't feel like I'm doing things right, or I feel like I'm making mistakes. And I have made mistakes. But one thing about me is when I sit and think about something that I want to do, I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter what it takes. I'm going to do it. So that's just my mentality. And I'm going to try it out. If it works out, good. If it doesn't, at least I know I did it. But yeah, the whole house is cleaned. I wiped the floors. I wiped everything down. All of the rooms are completely emptied out. I keep forgetting to show you all the basement. The basement is clean. The only thing left there is the washer and dryer. I decided to offer that for my new tenant. And I already have one at my house, so I don't really need it. So yeah, the whole house is clean, is ready to go. That is the TV you can see leaning on the wall there. That's the last thing that's left. That is going to my house. But yeah, other than that, that is it. The house is ready. My tenants are moving in 2 days. So I have to turn the key over to them. Well, we have to do a walkthrough together. I have to turn the key over to them. And yeah, that is it, y'all. Thank you all again so much for watching, and thank you for following this journey with me. I appreciate you guys so much. If you have any questions about this process at all, please comment down below and I'll be happy to answer your questions. If you want to see or hear anything else about this Airbnb process or the rental process, please let me know down below as well. All right. Thank you all again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.